In this alternate ending to Pheo, Qi does not succumb to his tragic fate. Instead, he chooses a different path, one that redefines his life and identity. After his brief encounter with Tina, Pheo disappears for a day. He wanders through the empty rice fields of Vudai village, wrestling with himself. The kindness Tina showed him opened a door he thought was forever closed, a chance at love, at redemption. But the weight of his past feels unbearable. Sitting by the river, Qi stares at his reflection, the scar, the hollow eyes. A monster looks back. She deserves better, he mutters. I can't ruin her life. The more he thinks of Tina's hope, the more he fears he will fail her. He decides to leave her behind. The next morning, Qi visits Tina's house. She greets him with hope in her eyes, but his expression was somber. Tina, he said softly, I can't be with you. Why? What happened? She asks, her voice trembling. I'm not the man you think I am. I'm broken. If I stay, I'll only hurt you. You're not a bad man, Qi. You can change. We can be happy. Ti replies. Qi shakes his head. You don't understand. I'm too far gone. You deserve more. Her eyes fill with tears. Don't go, Qi. Please. But Qi turns away and walks off, leaving her behind, her cries echoing in his ear. Qi's next stop is Bakin's house. Storming inside, he finds the old man sitting smugly at his table. Well, if it isn't my loyal dog, Bakin sneers. What brings you here? Out of wine already? Qi fists clench. I'm done with you. I'm not your hound anymore. Bakin laughs cruelly. Done? With me? Don't be foolish, Qi. You're nothing without me. You're a monster, and that's all you'll ever be. Stop it, Qi growls. Bakin smirks. Face it, you're mine. You can't change. With a roar, Qi lunges forward. Years of pain and humiliation pour out of him as his fists strike Bakin. When it's over, the old man lies motionless on the floor. Qi stands there, panting. For the first time, the chains of his past feel broken. I'm not your monster anymore, he says quietly. Then he walks away, leaving Bakin's house behind forever. Pheo disappeared from Vudai village that day. Rumors swirl about his fate, but no one knows for sure. Years later, a new legend rises in underground fighting rings. Qi discovers his talent for combat, channeling his rage into strength and discipline. Match after match, he becomes a champion, earning respect and fame. His victories take him to grander arena, where he defeats world-renowned fighter and builds a fortune. With his earning, Qi opens a martial arts school, teaching young fighters the value of honor, resilience. His students carry his legacy into the world, facing legends and earning glory of their own. Standing in his bustling school one day, Qi watches his students sparring. A small smile crosses his face. The scar on his body reminds him of where he came from, but he is no longer a monster. He has become something better. I did it, he whispered. I became someone new. Pheo, once the terror of Vudai village, is now a symbol of redemption and strength.